Hello, and welcome to an episode of Mediocre History. Today in Mediocre History, we are within the Enlightenment era of France. Just trust me on that, we are in France. Oh, there's Voltaire. Looks like he's gonna go meet up with his buddies at the salon to talk about some Enlightenment ideas. That's cool. However, let's take a bit more of a deeper dive into him, shall we? You see, what made Voltaire so popular within the Enlightenment era is that he was known for his wit, criticism of Christianity and governance, and favoring freedoms for the people. He always rejected everything irrational and incomprehensible and championed for freedom of thought. This is what made him very memorable to many Enlightenment thinkers within this time. But that's not all Voltaire entailed. So let's go back to Voltaire's early life and development of ideas. Voltaire was born in the state of France in 1694. His mother, unfortunately, died at a young age, and he was under the guardianship of his godfather. He then attended a religious college in Paris and found out some things that are not quite right with religion. In this case, the fathers of Christianity. Then, against his father's wishes, he set a full career within literature that will soon earn him the famous reputation as a lighter within the Enlightenment period. After many years, Voltaire still criticized what he perceived as oppression or bias, and his outspokenness soon led him to many conflicts with authorities and higher power. Voltaire was then imprisoned in a Bastille in 1787 for almost a year when he dared to mock the Duke of Orleans, who was serving as regent of France at the time.
I have now dared to mock you.
This put Voltaire in a state where he was forced to flee and go into exile from France. Even at that, Voltaire believed in the reformation of society within the people's happiness and warned against anything he saw as superstition or oppression towards his belief. Soon, he released his ideas through plays, essays, and books. He used these things to attack the French court and Catholic body with a humorous intent. Even with all this, Voltaire admired England's constitutional monarchy and separation of powers within the government. When Voltaire returned to France, he presented the idea to England of government to his fellow Frenchmen, which he proceeded with in the Philosophical Letters of 1734. Voltaire's view was that people are to be governed by the laws and not by arbitrary wishes from a ruler, and to be governed by law is man's most cherished right. Furthermore, he thought religious tolerance was a main evil in the world and argued that no religion has all truth, but stated there is a core of truth in every religion, and that made the term natural religion available for people. And due to these statements, it scandalized many devout people at salons. Additionally, Voltaire also spoke out for the right of free speech. Once Voltaire wrote a letter to a man whose views he strongly opposed, saying he would give his life in order for him to continue the right, emphasizing his belief on freedoms and natural rights for the people. Overall, Voltaire was one of the most famous philosophers during the Enlightenment period due to his boldness, tolerance of religion, and the expression of natural rights towards the people, unfortunately dying May 30th in 1778. Anyways, thank you for watching another episode of Mediocre History, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya. Also, Voltaire had no children, by the way. I don't know why I need to mention that. I'm just gonna point that out there.